Can everyone hear the music?
Yep,
Okay, quiet for me.
turned up.
Last we left off, the individual members of what is now this ragtag group found themselves coupled together by way of interlinked bomb collars, slaves of the Legion, with this temporary and now we know fleeting foothold within the Mojave. Once again stamped out and sent packing by the NCR, this group of individuals seized the opportune moment of chaos, uh, taking out a member of the NCR, one of the Rangers, stealing his gun, and looting some other weapons off of the members of the Legion that individual had killed before they arrived. Running out into the desert, seeing the low flying vertibird fly overhead to join the massive invasion of Camp Gold. Party walks the desert for about a day before cresting over a small hill and seeing what looks like an abandoned a town in front of you. When you see people walking through the street, maybe five or six walking around, walking in and out of buildings. Some small lights, either electrical or with gas powered lamps, peer out of windows. The town arrives in what they will soon know to be Goodsprings. It is probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon. You guys walked for about a day, or about 13 hours, just not wanting to stop, unknown, not knowing if you're being chased by the Legion or, God forbid, the Legion. Um, you just travel in a straight line, coming across this city after traveling for the better part of half the day. What would you guys like to do?
So
So
we're
is this us arriving in Good Springs now, or are you saying like while we're traveling, what are we doing?
Well, yeah, certainly. Before that, before you guys arrive at Goodsprings, is there anything you guys would have wanted to do before arriving? In like the maybe half a day, maybe 8 hours or so of just walking that you guys did before arriving.
There was sorry. There was something that I did bring up, like towards the end of last session, that while we're traveling, just like trying to scavenge any plants for anything that would be useful for like,
That's right.
yeah.
That's right. Let me pull up the doc here real quick. Oops. Hold on. And what are you attempting to make here? Or are you just trying to find like things to make
Um,
like medicine, food?
yeah. So I think he's mostly looking for like what he knows. Like I assume he's not necessarily good at survival, so not even necessarily scavenging food. Like he won't turn away if he finds food, you know, but he's mostly looking for like, okay, we're heading into a settlement, maybe I can find some stuff to make some medicine or some chems. Worst case scenario, I can sell some chems. We're probably gonna need medicine, is his thought process.
Well, yeah, just go ahead and roll. I mean, I'll say just trying to determine like what is just like a flower and what is like something that could be used. I'll say just roll a science check for me.
Awesome. Will do. Uh, Yeah, I think it cleared my result.
Oh, okay.
Um,
You got a 7
yeah,
die?
it is a 17 plus 9.
Cool. Yeah, more than enough. Just go ahead and roll. Just go ahead and roll a D100 to see what you come across.
Awesome. 92.
82. Okay. Let me see here. You can add. Let's see. I'll say 2 Brock flowers,
Yeah.
2 Xandaru, and 1 glowing fungus.
Nice.
Can I also try?
Sure, you can make a science check.
Science check. Okay, that's the same.
8 volt.
60.
16. Oh, go ahead and roll a D100. What's up?
Quick question. It was 2 sticks of dynamite, right?
Mhm.
Perfect. Thank you. That's all I need. Okay.
4.
24. You find 2 Xandaru. And oops. Okay. I'll go right back to you. You guys arrive up on one of the small hills you can see just in this photo, up kind of seeing good springs below you. Again, maybe 3 or 4 in the afternoon. There's some movement around the town, just evidence that it is inhabited. What do you guys like to do? How do you guys want to approach, if at all?
I guess we'll approach like cautiously, like moderately cautiously, I suppose. Not trying to like spook anybody, but
Okay.
yeah.
Does that go for everyone? Just casually walking in? Are you guys trying to be stealthy or just making your presence known?
I'll probably like try to stay to the back of like the pack of us moving in. But I'll just go. We're not going to survive out here for very long if we can't find some food or water or. I doubt any of you here have any caps. Gonna need to see if they need any work done or something, because otherwise we're not in.
Probably smart.
Lead on.
Springs.
Well, who's
I-
who's the spearhead here? Who's leading the pack?
Not me.
Fuck you.
I'm fragile.
Fuck
I
you.
don't- I'll,
Fuck
I'll,
you. I'm out here.
yeah, Vinny, maybe that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that everybody knows. I'm like, look, I'm gonna stay towards the back. Not a lot of people out here take kindly to my kind. So I'll try not to get in your way. If they ask about me, just say I'm friendly.
Will do.
Honestly, probably the same thing. That's the way I'm feeling.
Alright. I'll say the name and no name kind of takes the same aspect, kind of just keep it towards the back, kind of letting the two humans take turn.
No name.
Um, can I take a look at Benthred? How's he looking? Like from based on what he said there and how like how far along do I gauge that this ghoul is? How close are we looking to
How far
disaster
along-
is
how-
what I'm trying to gauge.
Trimester is
What's our
Ian.
T minus time?
Yeah, what's our T minus? What's
Okay. Yeah, just make a medicine check.
Ooh.
Kind of hard to say. Especially with how tired and just like physically just drained you are. I mean, the physical labor is one thing, but there's the unusual lack of food and water, especially for you, that you've endured for the past week, is kind of taking its toll on you. And you kind of take a look at him, and you see the eyes are sunken in, and you're like, is that more than they usually are? I think so.
Just mechanically, do we have any like levels of fatigue at the moment? Or
Currently, no. You were given just enough food and water. You were given the bare minimum to keep you from fatigue within Suzuki.
Gotcha. Awesome.
So I know where we are. Territory is near somewhere. Let's just keep ourselves low and slow. Territory is on the edge of outer territory.
Anyone that I'll leave it up to you whether you think you should be able to roll for this. Whether you've explored this area or you're just well versed in kind of the history of the region, whether you've been here or not. Yeah, anyone can make a history check for me if they would like.
What is
History.
Is that just intelligence? Yeah, there is no history checks in
Playing
this.
5e, right, guys?
Yeah, right.
what skill is
Uh,
history?
Maybe a science check.
No.
Probably just intelligence.
Just rolling out your intelligence.
I'm good. I mean, fuck it out.
23!
And you don't add your luck to this, right?
No.
It should
just
already
skill
be
checks.
there, technically.
No,
oh,
not
no,
for
never mind.
special checks, just skill
Yeah,
checks.
never mind.
1. Unnatural 1. I don't know, man. I'm just out here.
Cool. Yeah, 23 was. You know this city most likely is the city of Good Springs or the town of Good Springs. This was at one point a very large hub of trade in this region. It just kind of its natural location was a natural go-between people trading from the southern part of the region with the strip. Any trade or travel kind of came through Good Springs. That has since stopped. On a 23, you know that the recent, and by recent, the last 5 or 6 years, the more recent interruption and provoking of the Powder Gangers, the gang of escaped inmates, you know that their presence and their more domination of the region has put a small chokehold on Good Springs and kind of made it fall from glory, amongst other factors, those you're not aware of. But you know that this was once a very prominent trading area, not so much anymore.
Okay. Okay. I'll relay that information, I suppose.
With that, you know that this town area is plagued by powder killers.
So I'm sure there are some good people in the town who might be willing to help us. Gear us up and everything. So,
Stop me if anyone else wants to do anything. You guys kind of come down from the hill, making your way into Good Springs proper. You pass just like a dilapidated old school. It's probably not seen much use. As you're walking down the road, kind of getting into the more centralized part of town where you can see the kind of split off where the road splits off and goes up a small hill. As you're kind of coming to that junction, you see coming down the street is an odd figure. A metal construction moving on one wheel, a sort of wire frame at the top that extends out into 2 robotic arms, and what looks like a TV screen on its chest.
interesting.
It kind of rolls down the street to you and goes, "Hey, partners!"
No.
No.
This does.
If you don't mind me saying so, y'all look a little worse for wear.
Yeah. Kind of are. Who are you?
Name's Victor. It's pleasant.
Can we help you?
I was about to ask y'all the same question. Y'all don't look like you're from around here, traveling through the Mojave, if I were to guess.
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know where we can maybe rest in this town? Maybe gear up?
Well, Trudy owns the only saloon in town. There's some beds in there for sure. If you're looking to get patched up, we have a doctor in town. He can always provide us services for a small fee. Um, if you're looking for some goods, some trade, there's a few general stores in town as well. Just be sure not to cause any trouble. No trouble will find you.
What do you do around town?
I'm
Odd to
something
see
of
one of you
the
so far.
local sheriff around here. I just make sure everyone is doing their part.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
You see
Mm.
on the
Sounds like
projector on the screen is a person's face. It looks like a very like cliche cowboy. They got like a red and white like polka dotted bandana around their neck, a white cowboy hat with a cigar sticking out of its mouth. And as he talks, the figure kind of like the head kind of like bobs up and down as if he's talking. Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
Well,
Good daddy, y'all. And he kind of like gives you guys a little berth as he kind of rolls around you down the small little hill as he kind of has to go off the road a little bit, then comes back up and then just keeps going the same direction.
Weird.
It's all the same. Relatively quickly, if it's possible.
I mean, fair. But also, we gotta take a beat. I think. Kind of retrack and make sure we're good to go.
I don't know how soon it'll be before we find another settlement, but I'm not exactly eager to settle down a life here, so yeah, we should get what we need and head out, I think.
No,
Let's head to the saloon, I guess.
yeah.
You do see a building on the far end of town of when you came in. Above in big letters above the door, it says Prospector Saloon. There are very like cowboy movie wooden doors that just kind of swing open at the front.
Okay.
Draw. Anyway, stop.
We'll, guess
Draw.
make our way in.
What do you guys want to say?
I guess so.
I want to go inside. Put me inside. Right?
Yeah, as soon as you guys walk in, you're immediately hit with the first real cover you've had from the sun in quite some time. The sort of just metal, metal sheets, bunks that you guys resided in within Caesar's Legion didn't really do much to help with the heat. Now being inside of an actual building, there's that immediate like fall off of heat and just heat fatigue. You see a very well maintained bar, a sort of elongated U shaped bar that encompasses the middle of the building. Behind it, you see a woman. She's got a radio on the bar, and she's currently has some small rag that she's just wiping the inside of one of the glasses with.
Gersha.
Good afternoon, y'all. See, there's a bit of just general tense, not tenseness, but just like analyzing, I suppose, of just new faces and also 5 people coming into her bar, 6 people coming into her bar that she's never seen before. But she just goes, "Good afternoon, you all. Have a seat."
I'll have a seat.
Brass tries to take a seat, but he's like way too big for like a tiny little bar stool.
Maybe you just lean against the wall, big man. She sets the glass down, and then comes over. "Anything I had something I can get for y'all?"
Well, to be honest with you, we're in a bit of a predicament. We don't have a lot of caps, but we would be willing to look for some work if there's any around.
Hmm. There's something up around here. Kind of takes a look at you all again. Where are y'all coming from?
What do we tell her? No, over there. Kind of like motion. A long story.
From outside? I guess that much.
Yeah. We kind of don't have a lot to us right now, but we're looking to change that with some work, maybe.
Okay. Well, what did y'all have in mind? Is there anything particular y'all are selling?
I think. Well, I'm a doctor. These guys are a little bit better at fighting than I am, but I think I don't know, anything like escorting or guarding, things like that, fighting, whatever. Yeah, maybe an opportunity to loot a little bit because our packs are a little light.
Well, um, how do y'all feel about how best to put this? Shooting at folks.
I think most of us are okay with that. I think. Look at them.
Okay. Well, if it isn't out of your purview, she kind of like points out the window, and you can see, that split off, where the road splits off where he met Victor initially, and the road goes up a hill to a small building. She goes, "If you want to go out the way you came, down the road and up that hill, there's a small building. You're gonna look for the doctor. Um, he mentioned needing some hands to go get something. Probably better to get the information from him."
Suppose
Once you all get paid for your job, if you need some food, some water, some place to sleep, well, then I'll see you then.
Alright. I guess we'll go meet this doctor.
Thank you.
You'll have a good one.
Appreciate your time.
Scurry on off.
Cool. All right. Yeah, you guys go out saloon up a small hill. Yeah. You guys come across, or you guys come up the hill, to a very, what was probably once a very nice home. Like a large bay window in the front. Now obviously very tainted white, shingles and siding on the side. Um, but you guys walk up to it. You assume this is just someone's house. This isn't really a business. It seems like someone's home. One of you knocks on the door. You hear, Come in.
Thread the doorknob.
Oh.
Doors open.
Hello?
See, you hear walking from inside. You hear, I'll be right with you. You see there's a large, almost like sitting room as soon as you walk in. What was once probably like a dining room or like a living room has now been pretty much completely hollowed out. And there's just areas to like small benches and chairs to sit in.
Sit down, I guess.
Cool. You guys wait maybe 5 going on 10 minutes until you hear, sorry about that, and he comes around the corner. Now, I didn't expect there to be so many of you. Afternoon. What can I do for you?
We were told that you might have some work. There's some folks traveling through.
Maybe. Let's see. Well, he kind of looks you all a similar look that you were given from Trudy. And he notices the collars around everyone's necks and the just sort of demeanor, clothing situation that you all are in.
What about that? You?
We've had
Hey,
a rough
remember
time
that
with it.
time? Hey, listen, you remember that time?
Okay.
Okay.
Sing along.
We've had a bit of a rough time of it. We're just looking for some supplies. So if we can help you with anything, so that we can get some caps. Are you this town's doctor?
I am. I didn't introduce myself. You can just call me Doc Mitchell.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Can I address you all as?
I'm Weiss.
Just Brask is fine.
Name's Benford.
Benford. He kind of lingers on you, Benford, for a second before moving his eyes to the next person.
Vinny!
And then Brendan scared just doesn't respond.
Yeah. You're playing him so well.
So true.
Well, yes, well, I'm sorry, I don't mean to question y'all's abilities or capabilities, but I would feel ill if I didn't at least make sure y'all were fit physically. I mean, to take on such a job as it is the dangerous variety. Follow me. He kind of motions for you all, or one at a time, to follow him just a bit deeper in to his house.
You
See, he pulls you over to what looks like a Vegas like slot machine. And you can see on the screen some weird letters and pictures. And he goes, just go ahead and grab onto that real quick, and it'll give you a little bit of a once over.
okay? Do it.
Eventually, you all kind of grab onto this weird machine. Some weird numbers and scales kind of come up that don't really make much sense to you, but Doc Mitchell seems like he's put at ease at least a little bit by it. Right, well, let's get down to business then.
Is there anything touching this machine? Do I get a sense of like what it is actually measuring, or what kind of scientific test is going on here? Excellent. I would love to.
Unfortunately,
It's-
you don't know.
It's so mysterious.
It's so mysterious.
Absolutely
How does-
mysterious. How did it get
How
so
does this
mysterious?
machine work?
So mysterious.
Mm-hmm. Continue.
Honestly, poetry. um, it's come to my attention that nearby Good Springs, maybe a day or two's journey, there's an old supermarket, pre-war. It is now home to some brigands, just some raiders, not the powder gangers, unaffiliated, I believe, but some near the wells nonetheless that have taken up residence, shooting at local passerbys and raiding trading caravans. It's come to my attention that in one of the back rooms, in a secured, locked room, are some pre-war vets that would do this town a lot of good in my hands.
Okay.
That's the job. If you can get into the supermarket, deal with the varmints inside, and get those meds back into my hands, I can reward you all with a portion of the medication they can find, as well as some caps.
So, just one problem. Maybe you would know a solution. We don't have much of our things.
Yeah, I imagine that. Looks like a few of you are outfitted, at least with the attacking portion. Let's see. Who has a weapon? Right. I know Bren does.
I do.
I think
Who
he
has
does.
a what?
Who has a weapon?
I got a fucking.
I got a weapon.
A knife and a shin.
A knife.
Okay.
Knife and shit.
And I've got a repeater and a pistol.
Cool. Does anyone not have a weapon?
Me.
Okay. Kind of looks at you two. Let's see. Just kind of getting a look at you all. That's kind of his assessment. I'm going to just ask, what weapons can you guys use?
A lot. I mostly use syringers or stab people with stim packs.
Cool. I was when I thought that you could not increase special. I was like, cool, you'll just find this ranger. You can increase your strength, so I do not feel bad. You will have to eventually use an actual weapon. Even if it's like a small one, you will have to use a weapon eventually if you want to do damage.
Okay. I have a 3 strength right now.
I believe you
I
can
did
use
increase
some things.
Okay.
Let me check.
No.
Let me see. I was going to melee weapons. Yeah, strength 3 for a sword. Yeah, so you can use melee weapons. You just aren't very good at it.
Yeah.
Surely you can use like a pistol or something, right? Like, what's the
Yeah,
strength
looking at
requirement for that?
those.
Because like
One, 3
Syringer
for a
Syringer just uses like your gun skill, right? Like
Yeah.
that's
cool.
Yeah.
So a pipe pistol, or even a bolt action pipe pistol. It's 6 AP to shoot it. It has a D8 damage,
Okay.
and it's 3 strength requirement.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll use that if that's an option.
Cool. Brass. What can you use?
I am so energy weapons is what I actually have good. I assume he probably doesn't have any energy weapons. So my next best thing is I have a +1 to melee weapons,
Okay.
which is actually the same as me using unarmed. So
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the gun called?
It's a bolt action. It's under
Pipe pistol?
pistols. Bolt action pipe pistol.
Okay, got it. I'll add that.
Yeah. Brian. Let's see if he has just like a very small energy weapon. Just roll a luck check for me.
sick. What's my luck? My luck is flat. Let's go.
6. Yeah.
6.
No, no energy weapons, unfortunately.
Can I
Actually-
roll a luck check?
Can I flip a karma cap? Because this is important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I will flip that. Let's see.
And you get a karma cap back at when rolling
10.
that one or when you crit on us, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. No. Yeah. A 10. Yeah. No energy weapons from Doc Mitchell, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
So you can use melee weapons. Correct. What is your strength?
My strength is 6.
6. Cool. So I'll
Can't
say,
be any lower as a super mutant.
Oh yeah. Hey, you can't have actually, which would make sense.
Yeah.
Cool. So, Wise, he gives you the bolt action pipe pistol. Brask, he gives you. Let's see. Just a machete.
Nice. There is one. Something I will bring up to him. I don't know if this will change anything at all, but I was going to do it anyway. If it does help at all, I do have some ingredients to be able to make some healing powder. If that will help you stock up, I don't know if I can sell it to you. If you might have some better weapons or something that you can maybe help outfit us with, but I can if you have a workbench or something, I can put together 3 healing powders from what I've got.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna get to this. I was going to take the cost or the a cost of these weapons out of what I paid you. But
Right.
if you can provide me with some healing components, I'll just say that pays for these 2 weapons.
Right. That sounds good. I will. I actually maybe I should look up how does a crafting check actually work. So I have enough components, so it takes a Brock flower and a Xander root to be able to make a healing powder. But my I take 2 less components to craft anything, to a minimum of 1. So I can use I got 3 in total. I got 2 Xander roots and 1 Brock flower.
Oh, cool.
So I can make 3 healing powders with that. I just need to look up what I actually need to roll. Well, you can tell me that, DM.
No, I can't. Look it up.
Awesome.
I will as well. I don't know. Crafting is on page 93.
Let's go, 93.
Yeah, I'm doing okay, minus the fact that I have no armor.
The craft using your crafting skill bonus equal to the listed requirement. Crafting check is a 10 plus the item's crafting DC listed on the table.
Cool. Okay. So 10 plus. Let's see.
You need like 10 leather for a thing of leather.
Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. Medicine DC. For healing powder is +2 medicine or survival.
Awesome.
I don't know what that
Okay.
means.
Yeah. So that'll be 10. 10 plus 2, so it's 12. Cool. So it's a DC 12 for medicine. Do you want me to make it 3 times or 1 time for all 3 things?
Yeah, roll 3. Roll
Awesome.
thrice.
Nice. Okay.
This will take 45 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
That should actually be +5, which so one of them I don't. So I make I successfully make 2. So
Does the dog have any like backpacks or anything?
Let me get to that 1 second.
Okay.
So if you fail, you just fail to craft the item and lose 1d4 of each material. So you just lose the 1 material
Yep.
for you. Then fail by 8 or more, which you didn't do. So you lose 4 if you really fuck up.
gotcha.
Oh wow, If you succeed by 8 or more, you craft the item and use 1d4 less material.
Okay.
So I don't
does
know if
that
works for you because you have to use something to a minimum of 1. To a minimum
to a
of 1.
yeah, I assume to a
Okay.
minimum of 1. Yeah.
So I was like,
Cool.
as long as you
Yeah.
I was like, if you just keep rolling crazy, you just make it's like a fucking Skyrim like optimum glitch.
Yeah. Yeah. My entire build is I'm okay at energy weapons and really good at crafting things. So
Amen. Cool. So you got the machete, pipe pistol. I will say, in addition to this, kind of lowering the abstract number of caps you would have gotten in an alternate universe, that amount lowers. In exchange, you can add 12 bullets to any gun that you have. So 12 pieces of ammo to whatever gun that you have.
yes.
I believe, Danny, for the pipe pistol, it is 308 ammo.
Yeah, it is. I've already gotten it written down.
Cool. So you have
The
12
whole
bullets for
six.
that. I'll say, in addition to the pistol, well, it's just so you have a backup. Let's see. Anyone that does not have a melee weapon, is given a knife, a regular knife.
I'll take a 9. A 9. Really, look at my goodness.
Who had the knife from the ranger? That was supposed to be a combat knife, not a regular knife. Cool. So everyone, if you do not have a melee weapon, gets a regular knife. Any has a combat knife. Anyone that did not have a gun except for Brass, now has one.
And I have a machete, correct?
Shit, yep.
Nice.
It should get you through most of what you find in there. Be careful. There should be some way to find out the code to the room, unless any of you have the capabilities to hack through electronic components.
Is that a science or a what check?
Breach.
Breach? I got 2. Best I got.
I can break into things. I'm pretty good at that.
Same.
Anything else from Doc Mitchell?
I think so.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. You guys kind of busy farewell. Wish you guys good luck. Anything else, guys? Anything? What do you guys do next? In Goodford, you guys have still
I'm
most of the town to explore if you'd like.
I'm still trying to add my weapons. Sorry.
Yeah, I think maybe, um, so we've gone from the saloon, we've gone to Doc Mitchell's place. Is there anything else around that looks like it's like a public build, like, because obviously Doc Mitchell's house looks like it's somebody's residence. Do most of the other places look like they are also residences, or are there other like public areas that we
Yeah.
can check out?
So you get the sense, other than where you just were, there are 2 other, or one other public residence. It looks like an actual, like, real general store, not like just a saloon. And then everything else appears to be someone's home.
Gotcha.
You do see one building that doesn't appear to be someone's. It does appear to be someone's home, but people are coming and going from it. Not really going inside, but you like when you guys were initially coming down Brass, you noticed someone like walk up, talk to someone on the porch, and walk away. And now, since you've been in town, you've seen two other people like walk up, talk to this guy, and then walk away. So there's some person of interest at the far end of town, past the saloon. But there is one other community building right before the saloon, right next to it.
I'll leave it up to you all because I don't particularly plan on approaching, but do we want to see like maybe if there's other work that needs to be done? Like I know we've got something
Sure.
specific, but
How many caps is this one getting us?
No one else? You get anything?
yes.
You said you guys will be getting a portion of the medicine and some caps.
What's
Yeah.
some caps though?
It better be
Hey
all
yo,
caps. I
where'd
want
do that?
everything.
Where'd do that? We still in the saloon? Where he at?
Now-
Where he
now-
at?
Yeah. I mean you were stepped away. I assume
Just-
you if Vinny asks while we're
One
there.
more time.
Hold on, sorry. Please stand by. Yeah, he goes, depending on how much medicine you find, I would say the reward I could offer would range anywhere from 500 to 600 apiece.
Okay. Is that a lot, y'all? I don't know, Fallout. Is that a lot of money? Is that a lot of caps?
It's decent.
That's a decent amount.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is-
Is there a place we can hold up for the time being?
The time being, I suppose y'all could sleep here for the night.
In the
In the
saloon?
interest of... No, this isn't Dr.
No.
King's house. This is his home.
Is this
this
the
is up the
guy
hill.
who pulls the bullet out your head in New Vegas? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If
Where's
you
the
wouldn't mind
robot?
picking us up.
That was the first person.
It was the first person we met.
Where's the robot? He's still here?
He's outside. Wheeling
He's
around somewhere.
here.
Yeah, he's here.
He's here.
Okay.
I mean, if it wouldn't put you out too much, we've been on the road for quite a while. That would be very appreciated.
My wife and I always we're used to taking in driving room over, so you'll rest here, knock out that job tomorrow, and do as supposed to.
Is there anything like if we're staying here for a while? Is there anything like I definitely want to like see if I can get a gauge of like what's this guy's deal? Just like from the things around his house. Like it's like if somebody does medicine in the wasteland, right? Like they're to some degree learned. They're to some degree like just kind of an idea of like, can I get an idea from what's here? Like, how did he learn medicine? Is he affiliated with any specific groups or like anything like that? Like that's kind of what I want to try and get.
Yeah. Make like era. It's not even here. Just
It's
make
not even here.
He's not even here.
I'm gonna make a perception check.
Yeah.
I was trying to see what there was for like investigation. But there's not.
Well, there is sense.
Is there sense?
Yeah, which is it's in your like I suppose I think sense is like a passive thing because it's 12 plus your perception
Yeah, I think
modifier.
that's like passive perception.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
sense
So, but it's just
Hold on. Shit.
We're all learning. We're all
Well,
learning.
yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, so sneaking goes against someone's sense. So it's like passive perception.
Okay, right. Yeah. Okay, so just plus my perception. Oh, 17.
Yeah, you did a couple things, Brass. You've met plenty of wasteland doctors, heavy air quotes, that are essentially like the dude from the Fallout show, who has like the fucking like tackle box full of shit, and is like, well, this will get you right. You've seen plenty of those doctors. This person does appear to be actually learned. You see a lot of withered and torn and kind of yellowing like medical charts, like actual medical charts. Like a layout of the human body, things like that. Not really sure how he has these or where he found them. Despite the condition, this is still good condition for the year that we're in. Obviously, these aren't made anymore. You do see on a 17, EC being 16, you do see as you're kind of, are you like just walking around and looking at stuff? Or are you like going through stuff and like looking into things?
I think that if it's like later in the night and he's like given a room, he might like look around like that room. But like, I think this is just generally just him like, being like, not looking like he's being nosy, not like just going through this dude's shit, but just like, oh yeah, like,
Just idle
being like
pursuit of-
while conversation is happening, just idly like looking at things through the house kind of thing.
You guys are given most of the house. Doc Mitchell goes into what you would assume to be his and his wife's room, towards the back of the house. You guys are given the area that he like sees patients in, and the seating area. The main portion of the home, you guys are given just kind of like lay on the floor, like lay across one of the benches to just kind of rest under a roof. Um, just kind of perusing the general area, pulling open some drawers and some cabinets that aren't like locked or anything like that. Just taking a look around. You do find something. I will let you be the judge if Brass would know what this is. Brian most definitely will. You see a larger device, maybe like the height and width of like a small lunchbox. On the front is a currently off LCD screen with, it looks like a clasp that it would latch around someone's arm.
Interesting. Where do I spot this?
This is in one of the kind of cabinets and drawers that kind of sit behind him, where he would sit to do examinations. Kind of up, like that would be like kind of up and behind him. You're just kind of like your taller frame, just naturally just kind of opening them where they would be at a more awkward height to open. For you, it's normal, and you see it kind of up in one of the taller shelves. And you gotta pull it down and take a look at it.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I will. There is something else that I want to do like before we like turn in for the night, but if anybody else wants to do anything else, I'll.
That's true.
Okay.
We did not obtain enough M's to do what I need to do, correct, Walt?
Currently, no. You do know that you're currently tomorrow going to find a large stash of pre-war chems. You would, you're probably safe to assume something in there to help you.
But and I can probably make it that far. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. You're not like on hours. You're on like.
I just want to make sure
so-
before I walk away and don't ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for
I'm
sure.
good. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm not gonna be like, oh, and also you're a cool. Fuck you. I'm gonna let you know like multiple times, like, hey, you got like a day, brother.
Appreciate you. You're a good
Yeah,
man.
but now I would say just knowing your own body, Vincent, you're looking at like weeks on your candle wick now. You're looking at weeks, not days. You're
Okay, I'm
you're
still-
good for a
I'm
bit, But you're
So-
in the danger zone. You're in the yellow zone for your gas tank. You're getting low.
Got it.
Anybody else? Gonna have free range of most of Doc Mitchell's house currently.
I'm okay.
Should anyone wish, I will just put it forward, just because it is what you see with your own eyes. Not really hidden or locked away. There are some medical supplies just kind of out on like examination tables and kind of on top of small metal shelves. They are there to attempt to not really attempt to, but to steal if you would like.
That's your
I won't
snake
try
skill,
it.
right?
No, I mean there's no check required. You can just pick it up and put it in your pocket. There's
Okay.
there's no way and that he would notice it current. He
Is
will.
Is
tomorrow,
the Whiterun
but
is
we
the
won't.
Whiterun guards gonna come up to me and stop me when I'm traveling with Lydia? And then I have to pay them off because I'm the Yar or I'm the Thane of this region.
Yeah, you just gotta be the thing.
It's gotta be the Thane. Oh, you're the Thane? Thievery and murder? That's fine.
You murdered
That's
9 people. Oh, but I'm the thing, bro. Oh, sorry, bro. Hey, my bad. My bad, y'all. I need hey. Sorry, bro. I didn't notice you. But they're there if you would like to. I wouldn't put axe on anyone's mouth. Brass, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I think that I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna go up to like catch Doc Mitchell at one point and just, um, you've been awful friendly. What's your story? Where did you learn medicine? What's
Well, it's not that long of a story. It's not that exciting of a story either. I was born in a vault. Vault 21. Um, it was on the New Vegas Strip, and he kind of like nods his head back in a general direction. It got we got thrown out some years ago. My wife traveled across the wasteland, trying to make it California. Made it this far.
Right.
Yes, pretty much. That's the whole story, really.
Yeah.
Not many people are. Well, not many people have access to the detailed and correct knowledge that I have thrown up in a vault, so I figured it should be put to use.
That makes a lot of sense. How's life out here as compared to the vault?
A lot cleaner air. I don't know.
Yeah.
More dangerous too. Get them dimwit powder gangers and NCR soldiers run through here every now and again. But as long as you keep you yourself, you usually don't get messed with.
Right. Is that the main worry around here? The powder gangers, NCR, that kind of.
And more or less, as long as you stay within Good Springs proper, as long as you stay within the city, that's really the only issue. I don't know if I could call the NCR an issue. I mean, they're the reason this town exists at all. They're the ones that funded its construction back in the day. Um, you know,
Is town a part of the NCR?
well, I think you could have said that when it was in its prime. It served as a real major trading port before my time. But with all that stuff with the mines and with the powder gangers now, folks are a little more scared to come through here.
Just thought I'd pick your brain. Don't come across many of your type out here.
I could say the same about you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm somewhat of a different sort, let's say.
Yeah, I'll say. Well, I mean, most of my knowledge doesn't really include what happened to you all after established medical knowledge is concerned. So I'm afraid I'm a little bit in the dark. Do you know what happened to you?
Uh, yeah. As
You should
a,
born like this.
as a, it's I'll be honest, quite a story. But there's a virus, and if you're exposed to it, this is what happens. Not a lot of it around these days. Not something you really have to worry about, but yeah.
I don't suppose it's
Mostly
contagious.
the ones that are around. No, 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 not quite that kind of virus.
Must be some nasty stuff.
Yep. It's airborne radiation, that kind of business. Not great. You, especially here, you wouldn't come across that kind of stuff, as far as I know. It's a lot of that's further west. Wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no, I don't have any intention of going anywhere anytime soon. I don't suppose there's a cure for it.
Not that I know of. I've looked. I'm something of a man of science myself, but it's beyond me and the tools I have access to. Possibly that anybody has access to.
Especially nowadays. But yeah, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
I appreciate it. I'll get some rest.
Kind of like tips a hat that's not really there, and goes back into his room.
How much time does he spend looking at me?
In that just initial introduction, he kind of lingers on you for like a second too long. Not really trying to hide it, but he does notice you. You feel like he notices you. That's really it. Anything else you guys would like to do this night or before going to bed?
Let's see if I can take the Pit Boy.
Would you like to?
It seems to me like it's up somewhere high. I feel like it's not something he goes to very often, as opposed to like the medical supplies that are just out, right? Like this is on like a high shelf, probably doesn't access it very often. I want to see if I can grab it.
Sure. Yeah, you open the counter, reach up and grab it.
This is the moment in like Until Dawn when the butterfly shows up
Yeah.
and then like the branch shoots one way. That's what this is.
Because you get your Pit Boy from Talk Mitchell in Fallen in Vegas.
Yes, you
Get
do.
this Pit Boy.
Mm-hmm. Does it seem dusty? Like it's not been like moved in a long time? Like is that? Yeah.
It seems worn though. Seems like it was belonged to someone. Most likely now, knowing what you know about him, it was probably his wife's.
Yeah.
But no, it looks like it hasn't been moved in a long time.
Cool. Yeah, are we staying? I assume this is a small house. We're not got like extra like rooms each, right? Like it's where we're kind of like bunking,
No, you're all
like some
in
of us
a
sleeping on the
communal,
floor.
like, 2 rooms. Like imagine
Yeah.
like a living room that connects to like a kitchen, and
Mhm.
you're in that.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
Cool.
not even
Yeah.
any doors between you all.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I'll hide it to the best of. Like, I'm not gonna fucking wear it out, you know. But like, okay, I've got this now. Just kind of like hide it on my person as best I can, and then yeah, go to bed.
Um, yeah. You can add a Pip-Boy to your inventory.
Yep.
They are a real thing.
Yeah.
This is a Pip-Boy. This is a Pip-Boy. 3,000.
Yeah. Excellent. Awesome. That's me.
The quote for because most like entries have a quote. The quote for the under the Pip-Boy is from Doc Mitchell. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Cool. So the Pip-Boy 3,000. So Pip-Boy 2,000. It is nothing. It's just like something that you wear to indicate that you're from a vault. The Pip-Boy 2000 Mark 6 has some features. Pip-Boy 3000 has a Geiger counter, so you always know your radiation level without having to guess or make calculations.
Nice.
A flashlight, and it can connect to the radio.
Nice. Okay.
So Ryan, you just
Awesome.
let me know whatever you want me to change the music, and I can do that for you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Maybe when we're
that-
on the road, we'll get some Spurs and jingle jangle.
Ryan, legitimately, this is in my notes. If someone takes the Pip-Boy from Doc Mitchell, they gain the ability to tell me to play a song, whatever they like.
Amazing. Oh, that is incredible. What
so
power
you
I
just-
have.
You just let me know.
Full disclosure.
This is essentially Brask turning a knob on the Pip-Boy, and New Vegas radio just starts playing out of the Pip-Boy.
Yeah.
Brand.
Oh, okay. But it also has the features of the
Of the Mark
standard
6.
Pip-Boy, right? So
Yes.
you get like we have like honestly the main reason I wanted to take this, it has maps and location, like you can like we can see where we are on a map and like shit like that, so that's awesome.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, whenever you the Pip-Boy can monitor your vitals. Whenever you heal for an additional amount equal to your level. Each model functions differently. You can spend 2 AP to know the direction of small or larger creatures within 60 feet of you that aren't covered by full cover. So you have bats.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not like the not like the
just so you know,
bats, but like the sense bats.
the stuff to monitor your vitals is only if you're wearing a vault suit.
Ah,
There's actually like I love this. There's actually like really cool rules for how this works.
cool. So your Pip-Boy, you get the scanning feature for bats, and
Yep.
then the Geiger counter, flashlight, and radio.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Awesome.
This
Sweet.
does add 4 load.
Awesome. Yeah. Full load, 550 caps. Cool. I will note that down.
I'm a little surprised someone took it, honestly.
Yeah. Hey man.
Cool.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's all from me.
Anybody else? And either before you guys go to bed, in response to seeing what just happened with Brad, while you guys are sleeping, or after you wake up. Anything in that general time frame.
No, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Night night.
Low.
Alright. Let me pull up the for a long rest. So just wanted to tell you guys to do something that you couldn't do. Oh, there is. How do you? Ryan, you know how to rest, or what the rules are for resting?
No, I do not.
Trying to find it. Okay, here we go. Cool. So resting heals you. No one took any damage to their health, so it doesn't matter for anyone. It also resets your barter, uh your like uses of the barter skill. That doesn't affect anyone currently. Cool. So there's nothing for you guys to do. You guys do reset your stamina points though. I think Ren had damage to his stamina points because he got shot at. That's the only person that would really do anything if you were here.
Yep.
Cool. You guys wake up the next morning. Very early in the morning, Dr. Mitchell comes out of his room and starts cooking a small meal. Takes an egg out of like a cooler with some ice in it and cracks an egg into a skillet, lights a fire with a match, and begins to cook like a singular egg for himself.
That's sociopathic shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. A singular egg. Like I get it, Fallout Wasteland, but just cooking a singular egg is
He's also like a 75-year-old man.
crazy to me.
Anyone wants to do before you guys head out?
I think just let him know we're leaving, unless Juice
Juice to them?
is. He's considering. Juice is really
He's
considering
mulling
something.
it over.
Nah,
really-
let's go.
Okay.
My finger was itchy and wanted.
You gonna take the stim packs? That's what I'm hearing.
No. Nah. Nah, that's alright. I'll be sure. I don't need them. You know, I don't need them. That's the thing.
I don't need it.
I don't need
You don't need it, but do you want it?
No. Yes. I'm taking them. The end.
It's so
He
easy.
takes the stim
So easy. Oh my god,
Ah.
it took no effort.
He would. This character would take them.
Yeah, well, that's.
Do you do that at night when he would notice in the morning, or do you try to do it right before you leave?
Right before we leave.
Cool. I need you to make a stealth check for me.
No, this son of a god. I knew he was going to make me do it.
That's why I asked.
Oh, 21.
That's so lucky. You do not have those points in stealth, my boy.
We're not built like that.
You're not built like that.
Yeah, unbeknownst to the party, unbeknownst to Dr. Mitchell for now. Benthrid walks by, examines one of the medical portraits, and as he walks away, there are less impacts in Dr. Mitchell's house than there were when you all arrived. You did have 4 stim packs in inventory.
Oh, that's big.
You might need those.
Mhm.
Take them.
Valid.
It is what it is.
I didn't do nothing. You did something.
Anything else? Anything you guys want to do before you leave Good Springs to head out? It's about a day or two before you guys actually reach the supermarket.
No, and I assume like whenever we're traveling, I'm pretty sure Brass would be like, okay, we're on the move. I'm keeping my eye out for anything that I can use for like, for chems or medicine specifically. But besides that, I don't think so.
Cool. Okay. All right. we're gonna take a break right there while I prep this battle map because I spent an hour and a half building a 3D printer. So I'm gonna do it now.
Vic?
We're gonna
He's just trying to see something.
I'm gonna expedite the travel. You guys are given some food as well as some water from Doc Mitchell just to get you to and from this supermarket. Don't worry about that for this leg of the journey. With the equipment, the guns and weapons, as well as the stim packs that were taken from Doc Mitchell's hospital, as well as the now sort of kind of matched on a little bit tight form-fitting Pip-Boy on Brask's large green arm. Brask, just tell us how the party sees him interacting with it as you guys are kind of walking, as he's just kind of getting familiar with it.
Yeah, I think he's like messing with the like he's messing with the functions of it to see like, okay, what have I got here? What can I work with? Is there anything like I can do here? Yeah, stuff like that. Like he's just like I think he's just messing with it. Oh, I can change the colors. Okay. But yeah, he's just going through it. I think he puts on the classical radio station. And yeah, that's they move.
Woo! Love that for you.
Mm-hmm. Purposely, not even the good Fallout music, just the classic. His like, ah yes, I am an intellectual. I love classical music.
I hate that.
Cool.
None of this newfangled pop music.
Unacceptable.
You guys hear this very upbeat, light-hearted music coming out ecstatically from the device around Brass's wrist. Every now and then they're interrupted by a voice describing the songs that are playing next and where to find it if anyone wants to come around and find out. All eventually, over the course of 24 hours, makes its way to the super market.
I do not own a token with visions.
So,
Thanks!
alright, we
Whoa, that's kind of crazy. I feel like, this sounds stupid, but this reminds me of those, like, play mats that kids have in their,
The one with the rose.
Yeah!
Can everyone see?
No.
No, okay.
That but gone bad.
What about now?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
I still cannot.
No? Okay.
Maybe he's like 5 sizes too big.
I'm alright.
There's
Hey!
two.
Just in time.
There's 2 minis. Shit.
I only see one.
Has the description of my character changed? Because I don't know if I'm still wearing mummy wrappings.
Still wearing bone wrapping unless you decided to wear something else.
I guess this is focus.
I don't even know which one is you at this point, Brad.
I haven't even been here this entire time. We'll just rip off the tattered clothes, and you'll see almost what looks like molded, like horribly cared for, like foam padding from like an action figure that resembles a person. It's like, this shit is not comfortable, and he'll just rip all of it off to reveal that he's just a full-on synth. So there you go. I'll post his thing eventually whenever I find it again. I'm running around.
Still don't know his name.
Nope.
Cool.
It's fine, we don't need to.
Yeah, anyone can make a science check for me.
Why
I
the
would
fuck
love
not?
Do I have a sniper rifle, don't I?
Do you so?
Oh,
And a
that's
carbine
you.
repeater as well. Or one
I
like
was
with a
like-
single shot.
I figured out. I got
Last
21.
checked. I have just sniper.
Cool. Yeah, you have a sniper rifle. Which, if you need me to, I can send you the details for that.
How much?
You also have 12 bullets for it now. You were
Yeah,
given
that's-
bullets by an NPC.
Cool.
Let me find the sniper rifle. It's gonna be a fucking wall of text, brain, but
EA.
there you go. So 6 AP to shoot, 2d12 damage, and it holds 6 rounds.
Cool.
It is 16 load, which is a decent amount.
So 16 bullets.
No, 16 load is how much it takes up, like your inventory space.
Oh,
You have 12
Sweet.
bullets. 13 after,
Oh.
because you had 1, so you have 13 bullets.
lovely.
Anything anyone would like to do before you all start moving?
Nope.
No, no.
Let me clear that real quick. Cool. Yeah, you guys can move freely for now. You see in a long abandoned destroyed parking lot that once held family cars and minivans. Some small or not some ambulances looks like they've at one point arrived in this parking lot to help people that were trapped inside. But they too have succumbed to time, knocked over, long since pilfered for any medical supplies that were within. A lot of windows on this mall. Some are blown out either through the bombs or from ensuing bullets. So you will be able to walk through some windows. Some will stop you.
Yeah.
And hey Volt, this is very important. Is there any way you can very quickly put a yellow filter over this entire map so I feel more immersed?
Valid.
Sorry, baby kitty.
Far too colorful.
yeah.
Far too colorful.
I really wanted to. I was really trying to. I don't think I can.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
I was really trying to.
I was really trying.
It also needs to have like several layers of dirt and grime too.
There you go. The background color is green now.
Oh god.
Excellent. Thank you.
Maybe that'll do something.
I really hate that. Actually, I'm gonna
Oh yeah, I don't like it
I
either.
really hate it.
Okay, so
yeah.
we can move freely?
Yeah.
You guys can currently move freely. Yeah. Let me know when you guys would like to start being stealthy. You can move around the mall as well. There are ways around that you don't have to go through the front door, or you can just run through.
Someone else
Alright.
lead. I'm fragile.
We've been told that there are raiders here, so we should probably try to find a sneakier way around. Maybe I'll point to
He's just going to the
Alright,
Hey, fucking
Idiot.
yo!
you take the lead. I'll follow Vinny.
What is this? Is this a wall in front of me, or is this what the fuck is all this?
Let me see. Hold on. Where are you going?
What's in front of me? What the fuck is all this?
Yeah, it's just glass.
It's glass.
Yep.
What the fuck is inside of it though? Like, what am I looking? What are these? Are these people? What the fuck are these, dog?
Oh yeah, they are. I don't know. What is that? I don't know. I didn't know what
Mannequins,
to
I
that.
assume.
Mannequins. They are mannequins.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a clothing store. It was at one point before the war.
For range, for my gun, it says 10 and then 30. I assume it's a normal range and then a large range.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be right back, but I'll be listening.
10, 30, 10. What is 10? Hold on.
For a sniper rifle.
Yeah, I was like, what? Oh, that's times 10 times 30. Let me see what that is.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see. That is the range. Oh, you're okay. Okay, no. So you have a range as a character. You have a range that you can shoot things at. That's based off your perception, I believe.
Okay.
The sniper times that range
Times-
by
okay.
10, and then times it by 30 for a long shot.
Okay.
Let me pull up what everyone's range is. Blah, 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 blah.
I assume it's probably your perception modifier, right? Times 10,
Is that what
20.
it is? Do you know?
This is just me guessing. I
Okay.
can look up range in the
Yeah, I'm trying. Ranged weapons.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, to calculate a weapon's range, multiply your perception ability score. Okay, so your perception score by the number.
So my normal range is 90.
Yes, with the sniper rifle.
Sick. I'm doing my job.
Yep. Yeah. So you okay? Yeah. Then disadvantage if they're beyond the short range. Attack rolls against a target beyond the long range can still hit, but only if you crit. So you can shoot at any range, but you have to crit to hit them.
mhm.
My extended range is up to 270 feet.
Crazy.
Damn.
Mine is as far as close as I can swing this weapon at you.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, let me pull up the rules for this. Because there are no saving throws in the system.
I love that you can throw any melee weapon, but if you do, it takes a level of decay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, yeah, there's no saving throws, Vinny. So I don't know how you would attempt to mitigate this. Let's see. I want to find the real rules. I
Yeah.
don't.
And it's specifically said that it's specifically built not to have saving throws, but there are. I don't know what's going to happen to him, so I don't know how.
Yeah.
You can figure it out.
Cool. Yeah. Uh, Vinny, you walk through the sort of busted in glass doors, making your way very loudly, kind of taking the weapon and knocking away some of the longer shards of glass to get through the door safely. And as you just walk on in, you all hear a snapping of some sort of string as
Not
a explosion goes off.
Ah.
Let's see. Cool. In a 2.5 foot radius. And then it does give deafening, which I think is debuff. Check that. So yeah, Vinny, what is your endurance ability modifier?
2.
2. So you are deafened for a number of rounds equal to 4 minus 2. So you're deafened for 2 rounds. As a mine goes off on your feet. You take 10 points of damage.
jam into this playlist.
That does come off of your stamina points first. What are you at now?
I'm good.
What are you at now for your stamina points?
I'll DM you. I'm good.
Cool. Okay.
Ooh.
Kind of looks like he has titties.
He's just got a skeletal frame.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It looks like he's got titties.
Hey, that sounds like you.
Am I wrong, Ryan?
I need everyone to roll combat sequence. Pull it up real quick.
Do you roll for combat sequence? I thought it just is the number that is your sequence.
It might be.
Yeah.
Sequence 5.
Everyone roll.
Okay.
Combat sequence is your agility mod?
It should be one of the numbers.
Perception.
Perception.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought because it's different than what it was.
It's your perception score, not the modifier.
Damn. So it's like,
We did. Oh my god.
Oh. So it's like a D20 plus your perception score?
I believe so. Oh,
Buffer.
Okay, so enemies can either roll for combat sequence or use their passive combat sequence, which is 10 plus their perception modifier.
Okay.
GM makes one roll for an entire group, identical creatures, and rolls for the sequence. Or rolls for the group. Tie occurs, blah, 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 blah. Plus, when the tie occurs, the creature with the higher luck has.
That's fun. I like that it breaks ties with luck.
See. Cool. Let me get the combat check.
are me and Vinny within 5 feet of each other? I think we are.
No.
What? Fuck.
You're literally not. You measured it, and it was more than 5.
What? I just saw the 5. I don't... Oh, I see.
There was a 5 in there. It wasn't the first number.
Brass, what is your combat sequence?
My combat sequence is 21.
Cool. Vinny.
My combat sequence?
Yes.
0.
You roll a 0?
Oh, I roll for it.
Yeah, you
12.
roll and add
12.
your perception ability. Cool.
Oh,
I
12.
was gonna use my back-to-back perk.
Wise, what is yours?
It's 22.
Benthrin.
Or 17.
And Bren.
19.
Cool. Next session, more variety music, but I was not focused on that in my prep.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because of a perk that I have, my combat speed sequence is it'll be a 17. 17. I have trigger discipline, so it lowers my combat sequence, but it makes it so it's easier to do that once you shoot stuff.
Ren and at the higher mark.
6.
So I'll do a 17.5.
I'm shocked that none of us did a luck build, honestly.
I might do it next if it
Okay.
I never went through and added like all my perk bonuses. And I'm glad I did it right now.
There we go. Cool. Uh, 14.
What I missed earlier.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
Both Venthrid and Brass both talked to Cole right after he gave us a job and a place to stay, and
In every
Food, water.
scene, there's just a guy with a bag over his head, just standing in the back in absolute silence, watching, like a paper bag. Get little cartoon draws.
that's cute.
Cool. As this mine goes off underneath your feet, maybe don't hear them as your ears are ringing. But you do see 4 individuals start to stand up, make themselves a little more obvious as they start to respond to this explosion, pulling guns out from underneath their coats or out of their waistbands. The first one to act out of this one.
Oh God damn it. Is Vinny hurt relatively bad?
No, I'm alright.
Okay. In that case, I might try to be the first to use a weapon. If I see anyone, that is. I don't know if I do actually. What?
Do you?
Well, that's a question more for you, right? Like, is there anyone there?
With your vision, do you see someone?
Oh wait, I do! There's a guy with a cowboy hat, kind of like right here. Okay. Cool, I'll fucking shoot at him, I guess.
You should also see this down here.
Oh! Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I'll just shoot this one because it's the closest, I
Cool.
think.
Go and roll your gun skill.
Okay, let me actually see what the ranger says. 31? I think he's just out of my fucking range. No, wait, no. What does it mean, okay, when the range is like times 7 times 12? Like,
So
how
it's
many
your
is that?
perception score times.
So, what is your
What
perception score?
It's 5 times 7, so it's 35.
35 feet is your range.
Okay,
You're
so
good,
I
you're in range.
can't hit him.
Here, it was 31 feet away. That guy was, right? Yeah, 31.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I got it mixed up. Alright, yeah, I'll shoot him. So, is it... The attack score, is that the gun's weapon? The gun's, modifier?
You have... What was the weapon again?
It was a
Pistol,
bolt action pipe pistol.
Cool, so it is 6 AP to shoot with the bolt action pipe pistol. How much AP do you have? The other-
I don't see anything for AP on this character sheet.
Action points. It'll be 10 plus your agility score.
16.
Cool. So, you could shoot twice and you'll have 4 left over.
Okay. So is the modifier for the attack, is that the gun skill?
That's your gun skill, yeah. Only had your guns. Oh,
Sorry, your agility modifier, not your. I was like 16. That doesn't sound right. Your agility modifier.
Oh, so then it's just 11.
11. Cool.
I can
so you
choose
can
one.
shoot once and you'll have 5 left over.
Okay, so for the pipe pistol, it's the gun skill, though, right? Like I
Yes.
do.
Yeah,
what
it
you
is
think
a
that's-
gun. A 12. That hits?
Oh, it does.
Yep.
It's
AC is low, it's falling.
gonna be 1d8 ballistic. Okay.
So you see a gun goes right by his head, kind of just almost clips him, taking some off his standard points, not quite affecting his health as well.
I'm gonna just.
So it is also now we're in combat. This is a good time to go over this. After the combat, your attacks obviously have a certain amount of AP per attack. Moving 5 feet is 1 AP.
Okay.
So, you can spend 1 AP to move 5 feet. You can spend all your AP moving if you want, or you can like shoot once and then move some and then do something else.
Okay. I'm going
You get your
to-
AP back every turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna move like. Actually, I'm gonna move like over here. I think that's. Yeah, I have 5. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm sorry. This is very confusing. 5 feet per 1 HP. Yeah, so I can move 5 feet, 20 feet.
But you also recycle half of your AP at the end of your turn that you don't use, right?
Yes.
That
If
leaves
you
me with
don't
what?
use any, you get half that next turn.
So would it be rounded up to 1 then? If I have 1 left?
You get 1. You leave yourself with 1, you get 1 next turn.
Okay.
Half of them. So you
Alright,
move.
I'll
So
try
you
and do that.
have 11 AP. You spend 6 to shoot. So you have 5, and then you move 4 AP and move 20. Right?
Yeah.
So now you have 1 AP.
Yeah.
And then you're
So
gonna.
I'll just recycle that.
Cool. So just take it up for yourself next turn. You have 1 more AP. 12.
Okay.
Cool. Brass.
Alright, cool. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna. Get myself. Actually, I'm gonna move some like, 20 feet, so I'm not standing directly in the doorway. So 20 feet, that's what, 4 action points? Up at 10. I will, yeah, let's see what's on my.
I'm a fan of Fallout's like combat music personally. That's just me.
I will, yeah, so there's an action to take cover. I would need to like actually be like behind something to do that, right? Or like,
Something
Am
that
I able
would
to-
theoretically be able to cover you, yeah.
yeah, okay. I
I just realized I'm not behind cover like I thought I was. Whoops.
I'm going to oh, there is actually dodge action is 6 AP. If only I can find out what. Oh, there we go. That's how to get out of the way of an attack or explosion. Maybe disadvantage. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna take the dodge action. So any attack roll made against me has disadvantage. And additionally, you can move up to 15 feet in reaction to any other creature's action 1 time at the start of your turn.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I will take that.
How much AP do you need?
0.
Cool. You have to spend AP.
Yeah. So I moved 20 feet, which is -4, and I dodged, which was 6.
Gotcha. I'm saying like the thing you could move and react to someone else's turn. You just
Oh.
move at that reaction.
I didn't read that. That's fine. That's yeah. I just want to dodge anyway.
Regardless.
But yes, good looking out. Yes.
Brendan.
You can shoot a number of times as long as you have it. Make it.
You got AP, you can let that shit sting.
Ooh. I'm gonna move.
And then. You got here.
Cost.
It does cost 6 AP to reload.
Change that. It also costs 6 AP to shoot, but it's reduced by 1 because I have trigger discipline. And whenever I hit people, I can just choose a limb condition. Whenever you hit, whenever concentrated fire, whenever you hit with a targeted attack, so I have to target. And then I can spend extra action points to add more damage. Cool. Okay. I want to try and get behind this car right here. 5 feet. And just swing this rifle around and brace it on kind of the ruined side of this vehicle. And I'm going to take a shot on this guy. I have a 90-foot range. So he's within range. So 6 AP turns into 5 AP. So I'll have 11. So I'll have 6. I'm going to make it better so I actually can keep it.
Once we're in the system, it's over.
I know, right? I know,
Hey.
right?
Okay, so and then
I
this
learned
is
this game,
what's my
it's over.
what's my modifier? What am I rolling? It's a D20 plus my perception. Oh, plus guns. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
How about a 22?
Absolutely is.
So this is 2d12 ballistic damage plus 3. Yeah, let's see how effective this is before I start sinking a Actually, I'm not gonna do anything else this turn. What do I give a fuck? So 6. Gonna do some mental math here. 12. I can spend action points to do more damage, up to 3 additional action points. So that goes to 3 left plus 6. Yeah, so 2d12 plus 6. Cool. 20 damage.
It does kind of hits him in the shoulder as he's kind of standing up, and you see he begins to brace on this counter to start to fire out at Brask and at Vinny as they start to target down the hallway, and a bullet through the top of his shoulder sends him back, and he has to catch himself on the back wall. Anything else?
I have 3 action points remaining. What would it take to just hide behind this car?
Let's see.
So you don't shoot
Hiding is 6.
me. Okay, well I don't have
Take-
that many. So
Take cover is 3 though.
Take
I'll
cover.
take cover behind the cover that I'm
if
taking
you only
cover
have
under.
3/4 or half cover, you can spend 3 AP to squat, kneel, or duck into cover, gaining full cover.
I
you
will
have to
do
have-
so.
You have to have 3/4 cover already to like duck behind it to get full cover.
Okay.
If you attack while taking cover, you no longer have full cover. So you have to do it in your turn. So that works.
Which I just did.
Yep.
I will take cover.
Oh, also keep in mind, because it's 5 AP to move, it's 1 AP to move 5 feet. You can also, instead of that, you can spend 5 AP to sprint 50 feet in a straight line.
I ain't going anywhere. I'm staying back here.
Just in general. Cool. Benthrin, it is your turn.
Okay. Use my agility, right?
So it's you. What are your what are your
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Everybody else dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a second. Cool. Take it back. Okay. What is your AP, Juice?
Oh, we also all get 2 temporary stamina points because our party nerfed when we were in
Right.
combat sequence.
I have 12.
Okay, cool. So you can spend 1 AP to move 5 feet. Keep in mind that you also have to spend AP to shoot. So 20 feet would be 4 stamina points, or 4 action points. So now you have 8.
Can I take cover here? Is there
You're standing in front of a glass wall.
how about right here in the doorway?
Also, you can kind of have cover against like these guys over here, but these guys will be able to see still over here. So I'll say you can take like conditional cover there.
I have 12. I'm gonna go up in there. Can I get in there between those 2 bosses?
Yeah, a little bit. That'd be 35. So that would be maybe 7 APs. You have 5 left.
Yeah.
You can just recycle it and give yourself 2 next turn. 2 additional next turn.
Doing that.
Cool. Just keep in mind next turn you have 2 additional AP.
I'm gonna need him for what I got in mind.
Yeah, these guys are going to come out. With them. Let's see. See, an additional one comes out of one of these back rooms. This one, I'll mark him so he's a little bit different. Look at the little red circle. This one steps out with a long rifle, not quite as big and bulky as Brent's characters, but it is a long barrel with a sort of duct taped together glass scope. So with a little bit more range. You have to get back up. Cool. They move. It's going to be 2 attacks from these 4 individuals. It's going to be. It's going to be 2 on Bren, 2 on Vinny, 2 on Brass, 2 on Wax. So 2 on everyone but Juice.
I hit effectively. I snuck in.
Cover. Uh, 6 on. Oh, well, you have full cover. Friends, they can't even shoot you. We'll just do 1 more at Vinny and 1 more at Brass. But, so first one against Vinny misses. 14 Vinny. I think you have 10 AC right now.
Armor class is 10. We don't have any shit.
Second one against you, Vinny, is we're going to die. 3 on Brask.
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
unfortunately. Well, it was meant to be. I'm gonna flip my karma cap.
Flip that karma cap. Oh,
Flip it all back. Wow. I feel like now. 13 hits. And then third one.
dude. Oh no, it's in that one. It's in that one. It's in that
That
one.
one.
Oh, I got those two nat 20s
There's
again.
a
Oh my
nat 1
god.
and a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Crazy.
Did something happen when you roll in that one?
No, I was just thinking that. No, I don't think so. If I roll a nat 20, it's something happens, but I don't think they have the gun for me.
You can also flip ours over
To get advantage on you,
to
yeah.
get advantage.
But I don't know if I do that. And then 2 against Weiss.
That hits.
And that's cool.
That hits. That hits.
So 2 hits on all 3 of you, I believe.
Yep.
1 missed on Weiss, and or 1 missed on Brass, 1 missed on Minnie, and so 2 hits on all of you, and then a crit. That's one of those on Brass.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll see what they're using.
Also, because I took a crit, my armor takes a level of decay.
Never you have no worry.
Well, we have cloth armor.
Oh, it's true. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, it doesn't mean much, but you know.
Cool. Yeah. They're using 9mm pistols. So on a crit, they just do an additional d6. Cool. So against Vinny, 10. Against Brass, because again, I'll do Brass last. Against Weiss, 8. Again, takes off your stamina points first. Doesn't affect your health. And then against Brass, will damage to his points. 9.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Just a hail of gunfire. Of these small little slide 9mm pistols get rained down on all of you. And then let's see. I'm just gonna roll a D3. On a 1 to 2, it's Vinny. 3 to 4, it's Brass. On a 5 to 6, it's Wise. To see who the marksman in the back shoots. Brass. Hey, damn, sorry.
They is what it is.
17. That is a. That is a lever action. So it's going to be a 2d6. 7 more.
7 more. Oof. Now I have taken health damage, and not a small amount either.
Cool. Okay. And then Vinny, it is your turn.
Woo! Let's see. That's 15, so that's 3 action points to get there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Fucking leaping on the table. That puts me at this.
Vinny just fucking like Wolverine style, like crashes through one of the windows.
And then I'm gonna do 3 attacks with the combat knife.
Okay. Roll your melee attacks. All 3 hit.
Woo! I'm gonna do it on the first guy. And do you add your strength modifier to weapon at all?
No, there's no modifiers to damage. I don't believe it's just the dice.
Cool.
If you have perks that add
15
Some damage
damage.
15. Okay.
Wait. Vol, we should be at full health, right? So we have 25 maximum health and stamina.
I believe so.
Yeah, why
Okay.
were we at
Oh,
10?
I was at 10. This changes a lot.
Hey, nay.
Yeah.
I
Let
saw
me,
that
let
and
me
I
pull it
just
up real
changed
quick.
it.
Uh,
Also, if anyone wants to listen to the Fallout Radio without it interrupting the stream, you can join Spotify. It's really cool.
Spotify lets you do a listen along thing.
It's cool.
yeah, level 7. You should have
Level 7, I'm level 5.
You guys are level 7. You started at 5. You leveled up last session.
Oh, yeah.
And then-
I just did.
Then
Okay.
you for
Okay.
25 stamina points plus your agility modifier times 4. So whatever your agility modifier is, times that by 4 plus 25.
Whoa. Whoa.
We did all this
Yeah,
again
that-
last session.
So wait,
That changes
agility
everything.
times 4.
Agility modifier times 4
Mm-hmm.
plus
Okay.
25.
Okay.
What about hit points?
That is your endurance modifier times 4 plus 25.
Good God.
Modifier.
You
46.
use stamina points, which is like you're basically like your shield. That's very easy to get back when resting. And then you have your hit points, which is hardy.
Endurance modifier times 4 plus 20. That I.
15 damage.
15 damage. You explain to me how you barrel through this glass wall and just start shaking this guy.
They're getting shot. The wife beater has holes in it. I'm like, yo! Yo! Just fucking rush up, fucking bust through the glass with the forearms and just take the combat knife. I wish I had a sledgehammer. Give me a sledgehammer. And yeah, I'm a big guy. Are these guys big?
Nah, not really.
Cool, I'm a big guy. I'm gonna grab him by the scruff, throw him against the glass, stab one, just take it out until he's done, and then just gonna.
Yeah. You barrel through the glass, throw this guy up against the glass wall that cracks it a little bit with the impact. 3 quick stabs, preparing yourself for a retort, but as he just slides limply down the glass, it kind of folds up against the glass wall on the table. Anything else?
That's my thorn.
Top of the round, it is Wife's turn.
Alright. I will try to which actually never mind, I see. I'll shoot this guy over here. I don't fucking ping.
Yeah.
That guy.
Cool.
Let's see.
What is your range? Oh, you're good. 20 feet. You're good.
Yeah. 11?
Misses. Just misses.
Let me see. That was 6 AP. Okay, yeah, I can make it. I'm gonna kind of be behind Vinny, and I'm gonna use my perk back to back. When you roll combat sequence. Oh wait, never mind. It's when you roll combat
when
sequence.
you roll combat sequence.
That's why I was asking earlier. I thought I could do it in the middle of this. Wait. It just says when you roll combat sequence, choose one ally. And then it tells you, like, when you and that ally are within 5 feet of each other, you and that ally gain the following benefits.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so at the start of initiative, pick someone, and then for that combat, when you're within 5 feet of them.
Yeah, I was initially gonna do it for Vinny.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so Vinny's your target for back-to-back. What does back-to-back do?
it does his AC increases by 1 and his damage threshold increases by 2. And whenever either I or the chosen ally take damage, either you or that ally can choose to reduce that damage by half. Then you take the same amount of damage, so you can split damage. I don't think I can do that for you because I'm very squishy, but maybe if I get hurt real bad or something. But you'll also have the
wait,
AC
I half that damage then, so should I get half of that back?
From now on.
from now on.
Okay.
You can
Yes.
choose to.
You can choose to do that.
Cool.
Only while you guys are within 5 feet of each other.
Cool. Get on my back. Piggyback. Get on my fucking back.
And you also get a +1 to your AC, and your damage threshold increases by 2.
I mean, I said that as a joke, but could I... That's a good perk. Can I just fucking carry Wise on my back? Just be like, alright, let's go.
It would cost you more AP to move. I'll say.
How much more AP?
Double. So 2 for 5 feet.
Okay. Okay. So my movement essentially halved.
Yeah. Basically.
Cool. Cool.
Interesting.
Cool. I'll take that. That's honestly...
I take that.
I'm down for that.
I go
honestly.
before you, so I can kind of go like
Yeah, just
where
get on my
you're
back.
planning on
Get on my
going.
back.
Yeah.
Someone ice this other guy so I
sure.
can fucking run.
Cool.
Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. So your character is moving?
Yeah, pretty much.
It lets you dedicate all of your AP to either movement or shooting.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You see, me, I'm just better. So I won't be dedicated either. I will simply do both.
Okay.
Simply do.
I will, yep, play
Cool.
along.
Brask, it is your turn.
Alright. Fuck. Let's... So, I have to go through the door, right? So I
You
have
can
to,
just
like...
walk. This glass is brittle. Most of it is broken. You can just walk through it.
just, like, literally just a fucking,
There are
like...
some glass that will stop you. Some of the glass has collision walls. Most of it.
Yeah. Cool. So I use,
if it lets
3...
you, just go ahead.
I use 3 AP to move. He just fucking like barrels through the fucking the glass, the chairs, and he's gonna fucking attack with the machete. So that is gonna be
Machete.
the machete.
The mur is
The
mur
mur
is
is for
For
murder.
murder!
18. Let's go.
Plus
Cool. I told you, I'm not built for this.
You and Danny pissed me off.
Hey man, I thought I would get starting equipment.
Man, we should have thought differently.
Maybe I should have thought differently. So the damage is one. Is that right? Let me. Machete is 2d4 slashing. Cool.
Whoa!
Hey, max damage. 8 points of damage. To this man. And that is my whole business.
Well, you just like Terminator fucking walk through the glass in a straight line, moving these tables and chairs out of your way. You see the one man goes, "Look, shoot me with it!" He just starts to take shots at you as you approach with one giant slash across his chest, sends blood to the ground. That's for you.
That's it. Yeah.
Brent.
Has this guy been hurt at all?
No.
No. It takes so much math for me to do this every single time. Okay. How many action points? I think
I believe it is 10 plus your agility modifier.
13. Lovely. Cool. I'm gonna take. I'll take a first shot at the guy that I already got behind the burr. How do called shots work?
Yeah, agility modifier plus. Called shot. Let me pull it up.
On like limbs.
Yeah, there's a system for it. Uh, hold on. There we go. Ranged weapons. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Where's I don't know. Oh, fucking A. I don't know. Just roll at disadvantage, I guess, for now until I find it. I can't find it.
There's definitely rules for it because it's like VATS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to do this right now. Keep the one. Sure. Well, not for the first one. So I'll make a shot on Mr. Motherfucker. And on the bar that I already shot. Use my +6.
Sorry. What else did I
18.
do? Yeah.
Unfortunately, that doesn't crit. That would be lovely, though.
Almost.
This is gonna be. We'll just do this to 2d12 plus 3. I'm not gonna sink any extra resources into it yet. 2d12 plus 3. Very well. 24 damage.
Yeah. How do you go?
Interesting. I think he like crawls up after he got part of his shoulder blown off, peeks his head off, and his head just explodes into a fine powder. I have a perk called Bloody Mess.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When you reduce a creature to 0 hit points with a weapon attack, I roll a luck check with the DC equal to 20. If I succeed, their body explodes, and everyone within 30 feet is frightened. So I had to roll a 19 on the die because I have a +1 to luck.
Yeah, that gets me, Vinny,
Oh, God.
and Brass.
Okay, cool. So right with the targeted attack, by the way.
You make a special kind of attack targets. You choose a limb. Depending on the limb, spend additional AP. Amount of additional AP is listed on table.
Then I found that table. So it's the
Yeah, the damage dealt is
So if you hit someone's hit points, not their saving points, you do an additional effect.
okay. Except I get to pick what the effect is. 'cause
You
it's my
can
turn.
do it with melee attacks as well.
Let's do. I'm gonna do a shot on the marksman in the back. I can just see him. Let's make sure that I'm at the normal range. No, he's not even. He's just over half. Um. 13.
13 hits.
13 hits. I'm gonna burn a couple extra action points. So my 13 went down to eight. And then I'm gonna burn the remaining 8 action points to do 2d12 plus 6.
Cool.
Not good. 10.
Anything else?
That's it. That's all I got.
It is Bethlehem's turn.
How do you have +6 to damage?
I have a +3, but I have a perk that lets me burn a action point to get an extra +1 of damage, up to 3.
Oh, that's cool.
And you can give a perk that gives you a modifier if you're hit on it.
I have 2 perks that give me modifiers to damage.
Oh, so you can deal extra damage, you just can't really move if you do so.
In that instance, yes,
Yeah.
because I shot twice.
Oh, okay. And the amount of AP I just used is 2. Nice. I'm gonna take a shot at this guy and this guy with the 9mm pistol.
Cool. What is your range on that? What's your agility modifier?
2.
2, and then the 9mm pistol.
Yeah, times 8, right? So 16.
So 16 feet would be your range. Fuck that. They're about 25, 30.
Never mind. I'll shoot this guy right.
Cool.
Wait, it's not your modifier, it's your score. So if you've got
Sorry.
Oh,
if you've got +2, that's
Bro,
7, so it's
yeah,
7
bro,
times yeah.
yeah. 7 times 8 is 56. So yeah, I'm well within range of all these guys.
Cool. You're good.
I also have this thing called multi-shot target. On 2 different targets, the second attack roll is increased by +2. So my first one's a +6, and the second one's a +2. Or
Nice.
+8.
Oh, yeah.
That's on this guy,
Hits.
and then the other guy.
Absolutely hits.
One d6. Nice. Okay. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. That guy.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Cool.
And I gotta go get Sarah, so I'm switching to mobile. Yeah.
All right, and then it is the bandits. This one. See, it's a certain amount of AP to a lot of different weapons. Need to find out what that is. Equivalent is 3. Cool. Okay, so they will spend 3 AP. This guy will spend 3 AP to pull out a similar knife. And then people with knives. What's the AP for a knife?
A combat
It's
knife?
4 for a machete.
It's 5 for a knife.
A combat knife
let me
is
see.
3.
3.
Yeah,
A knife and a combat knife is 3.
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. They spend so 3 to take it out. So then they'll make 3. Yeah, he'll try to make 3 knife attacks on Brask because he's the only person that's in the melee.
Ah.
Then this guy's gonna take 2 shots at Benthrin, and then this guy is going to try to take shots back at Bren. So against Brask, 18, 20.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn, Brask. And then 9. I missed.
Whoa.
I finally missed.
Yeah.
Cool. And then against Benthrid, 15 will hit, and then 22 will hit, and then against Bryn, misses. And then 14.
Yeah.
Cool. It's one hit. Cool. So we'll do Brask first. It's gonna be 3d6 piercing. Oh my god, 15
Lord.
with the knife.
God damn. Yeah, I'm into hit points now.
Cool.
Action
And then
this
against
time?
Brethren. It's gonna be the 2d6. Benthard, that is 11 damage.
Okay.
And right, it is just this. 2 damage.
Cool.
That is it for the bandits. It is Vinny.
Cool. So let me do the math. If I'm carrying Weiss, what's like 18? So 5, 10, 15. How far do I have to be within range of him?
I said there. So you're there.
So 15, so that's what? 5, 10, 15.
So 6.
6. It's cheaper for me to dash. And my
Yeah.
dash is. How much is dash? I think 50.
It's 5
basically.
AP for 50 feet, so 25 feet.
Oh. No, but I have mad dash, so it's 80 when I sprint. So that'd be 40.
So forward. Either way, you can get to
5.
them.
Yeah, I'll use 5 instead of 6 to dash. I gotta put the combat knife in my mouth. I was like, be like, right now. Like fucking
Okay.
Yuji carrying Nobara at the end of season
Oh,
one.
so this is what it's
Woo!
like a Scooby Doo delay as he begins to run, and then Vinny blitzes off with Weiss on his back.
Funny.
Oh.
I'm trying to see. A targeted attack does change how much AP you use, right?
Yes. So what are you gonna try to target?
I want to try to target his hand and cut his fucking
Cool.
hand off so he can't shoot.
So you can target eyes, head, arms, torso, groin, leg, or an object they're carrying. So arm, looks like.
arm. Yeah, I want to cut his arm.
So it's +3.
+3.
Yeah. So if you hit on a targeted attack with the additional AP, I roll a d4. One condition happens. If you crit on a targeted attack, you cause a severe injury.
Fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll spend, because then I'll have one left I'll recycle for the next turn. So I'll do that, and I'll make my attack on his
One
arm.
call attack. Cool.
Hey, cue it up. Cue it up. No, cue it up.
Does that work for
Cue it up.
melee attacks?
Cue it up. Anytime you make an
On.
attack roll, cue it up.
That's right. Hold on.
Let's go.
Oh, I gotta pull it every time.
Shot and the cue. Let's fucking go.
Hold on. I gotta play it every time.
Every time.
Hey.
Every time.
Cool. So I roll a d20.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? I gotta find it. Cool. So I'll roll a d20 and see I can add my luck to it if I want. Yeah, I'm gonna add my luck to it, and
Is it option or is it?
you can choose to add your luck ability modifier to this roll.
Cool.
That would make this attack a critical hit, and it is a targeted attack. If it was already a critical hit, you do not roll your damage die and instead deal the maximum amount on each die. It's not. I
I'll be
will
right back.
Do a targeted critical hit on his hand.
Nice. Okay. So a severe injury for a target attack on an arm means you sever his hand.
Means what?
Means you sever his hand.
Damn.
Do I still deal damage or?
Yes.
So when the critical hit says ×3, do I roll the dice ×3 or double or triple the damage?
So on the knife, it should say what a crit was for you.
It says ×3 applies bleeding.
Cool. So you roll your damage and then ×3.
Cool. 12 damage. He's bleeding and his hand is cut off. So fitting.
Cool. So, severed arm / hand. The target loses a hand if their luck score is 6 or higher. They lose their entire arm if their luck score is 5 or less.
What's his luck score?
If they lose their hand, they go into shock and gain 2 levels of bleeding, and their agility score is reduced by 2. If they lose their arm, they go into shock, gain 4 levels of bleeding, and their agility score is reduced by 2 as well as their strength.
So would he have an additional level of bleeding because of my knife?
Yeah, so you cut off his arm because it's 6. Because he has to have 6 luck. So his hand, sorry, his hand 6 luck. So right now he has 3 levels of bleeding, and his agility score is reduced by 2.
Woo!
He also can no longer hit the rifle because it's too.
Woo!
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Let me look up bleeding. My PDF fucking hates it. Apparently. It will be off. What is this feature, Adobe? More design this. Alright, whatever that means. Anything else?
No, that's it. Does he go into shock?
Yes.
Cool.
What that means? If I don't know what that means.
A creature that goes into shock has their stamina points immediately drop to 0 and starts their next turn with a maximum of 6 AP.
6. So any damage now goes to his hit points. Except
So he's bleeding and he has no stamina points and only 6 action points. I'll take it.
cool. Sorry. So conditions: bleeding at the start of each of their turns. For each level of bleed they have, a creature with this condition takes damage to their hit points equal to half of their healing rate, rounded down. So their healing rate is 6. So they'll take 9 damage at the start of every turn.
Sick.
If a creature that has levels of bleeding is healed, they do not regain hit points. Instead, they remove 2 levels of bleeding. So if someone's bleeding and they get healed, you have to remove your bleeding first before you heal.
Sick.
Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
Cool. Weiss, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. So, I think I'm just gonna shoot him.
Cool.
The guy in front of us. So let me roll that. Pretty sure I've actually got enough points to, shoot twice, because last turn I only used, like, 10. So I've got 2 extra AP points that I haven't used. So, I will shoot twice. The first one sucks. Ass. Second one might be better. Woo! So it's gonna be a 1d8 ballistic. 7.
Okay.
Is he dies?
He is on his next turn. His stamina drops to 0. So right now he's still in 6 points.
So we know it dies.
He is no die yet.
Okay. Uh,
Well, it says a creature who goes into shock immediately loses their stamina points.
Oh, I think you said the start of the next turn.
Not, they start their next turn with a maximum of 6 AP.
Gotcha. Cool. So yeah, no. So he takes damage to his health, but he's still up.
Ooh.
We're done.
okay, got you. That's my 10.
This fucking guy is like has the rifle like in one hand and it's like Brask. Is Ryan back yet?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm going to. Well, the guy who's just in front of me is cruising for a bruising. Let
He sure
me.
is. Why don't you teach him what that means? And the rest.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You've never heard cruising for a bruising?
No,
Anyway.
I have.
Okay. Classic. 15, let's go. And then I can take a second one, so let's... no, that doesn't. Okay, so, one hit, which is these many. 5 points of damage.
He's looking rough.
Okay. I have, 2 AP, which I don't think is enough to do anything. So that's me.
Cool. So you get 1 AP next turn. Bren.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. These are new enemies to me, so I do
Yes.
+2 damage for all of my attacks.
Oh, then he's dead.
He's
I'm
dead.
not sure. I'm not sure how much he's done more, but he's dead.
Uh-huh,
Because he's
yeah.
very weak.
Let's go! In the future, I will do, in future combats, I will do -2 damage to all. Oh no.
You're only
But for this
good
one-
against the first time you meet someone?
Yes.
Oh, Ryan.
I'm sure we won't fight bandits again.
Yeah.
And then, I'm going to... Now here's the thing. Oh no, it's because I forgot an ability, so I'll just, I'm gonna move 10 feet, over through here, and that's my turn.
Now Brett.
I'm gonna move 15 feet over here. I only see one enemy right now. Two.
This
There's
guy here down the hallway. And then this
one
guy
that's
here.
a problem. One that's a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
I will shoot this man.
Cool.
With 8 AP. Well.
Maybe you should unmute the music in the Discord. You know, the bot that I'm listening to.
The same song over and over again?
It's not that anymore.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
You would if you had unmuted. Anyway, it is Ben's turn.
Bitch.
I have 2 more.
Okay,
actions.
so-
I'll move another 10 feet. That's it. Cool.
Can someone tell me how many I can see that are within 56 feet of me?
1.
And he's getting 3 shots, or however many, or 2 shots, however many it takes to kill him.
All right, what's your
Both
modifier?
in the garage. It's +6. No.
1 hits. What's the damage?
A D6.
4 is enough.
Nice.
With that shot from the back from Benthrin, this individual with the severed hand falls to the ground. The kind of small resounding echoes of him screaming over his lost hand dies out eventually. What would you guys like to do? No one else that you can see immediately is a threat.
I would like to go and start looting all the 9mm ammo I can to refill my gun.
Okay.
Because I am out. There is not a single ounce left.
Mark this down however you can. I'll see you find 15 bullets.
Is there any
Let's go.
wait?
There is 5 rounds of 308 on this guy.
Does that mean around a 6?
There's 5 rounds.
Like
5 bullets.
bullets?
Like 5 bullets.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Not a gun person. Okay.
Hey man.
Danny, famously not a gun person.
Famously. Can I like take a look around the area, see if there's anything to like loot? Like just literally at this point, literally anything. Like
For sure, yeah. Let me pull up the table here. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, roll just roll a D20.
Sick. 11.
Cool. I need 2 D100s.
Woo. 135 or a 66 and a 69.
Nice. So nice. Cool.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I was doing we're playing 5e, right guys? I'm sorry. Can I get 2 luck rolls from you, Brask?
Oh, okay, cool. My luck is flat. So let's just yeah, so a 13 and an 8.
On a 13, you
Sorry.
find
Okay.
20 caps.
Woo!
And let's see.
Yeah.
You're losing juice.
Yeah, Juice is also talking to someone. Apparently. 3 medium junk. Let me see where the medium junk is.
I love all the junk items.
Gimme.
Yeah, I'll take
that's
junk
that's what
too.
I'm I'm here for.
I'm a crafter. I want some junk.
It says 1d4 medium junk, but there's no sizes of junk in the table. It's just junk.
What the heck?
Interesting.
Oh. Unless I'm stupid, which very possible. Like, junk, yeah, big, yeah, medium, big, and small junk. What the fuck? Let me figure this out. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do it for now until I can look it up and find out what the fuck big, medium, and large junk is. Do /R space 1d30 because there are
Cool.
30 pieces of junk.
One.
Sorry, do that 2 more times.
Cool.
Cool. You find 2 acid,
Nice.
2 cloth,
Yep.
then 2 leather.
I would also like to roll for junk, but if we don't have time right now, we can do it at the end of session.
Yeah, just 'cause I don't know what the fuck that means. I'll
Yeah.
figure it out. I'll Google it. Someone will have explained.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. You also can take the armor off of these individuals.
Yeah.
Shot.
We pull up the armor table.
Has anyone grabbed the lever action?
No.
You got it. As long as someone has it.
Cool. Cool. There is 1 set of metal armor. It is 12 AC, 5 strength requirement, and 20 load. And then there are 3 sets of leather armor, which is
I will
11
take
AC,
the letter.
What was the
1
first
strength
one?
requirement.
What was the first one?
Metal armor,
What do
12
you need?
AC,
Mhm.
5 strength requirement. Let's see. I'm looking for the damage threshold, but I don't see it. And 20 load for metal.
Let me get that.
Cool. And then there's 3 leather, which is 11 AC, 15 load.
I assume if I want armor, I would need to. It would need to be like 4 super mutants, right? Like it would need to be.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's. I picked it.
I would say if you get to like a civilization, like sure, you could have armor like modified, like fitted for
Yeah.
you.
Or I could possibly do it if
Or,
given
yeah,
time
sure.
and resources. Yeah.
Sure, you could. Yeah, I would say like you get like 3 sets of an armor and like just be like, all right, cool, like chop it in like bits and like fucking like mesh it together.
Cool. Cool.
Can I take one of the armors that is leather?
I am also taking one.
Cool.
Yeah.
So round Vinny has
That's a.
metal, everyone else has leather except for brass.
Yeah.
Cool.
Leather's just armor class of 11.
11, yep.
11 damage threshold.
I mean,
Actually,
what it says
no, with the
slot
damage threshold. For mods, for armor mods.
for armor mods. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. DT is 1, so everyone takes 1 less damage whenever they take damage.
Okay.
Vinny, you have a DT of 2.
Big.
Which would be 4 when you're back to back with Weiss. Cool. You guys find some junk, find some caps. What would you guys like to do?
I think there's still more that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, about 80% of the ball. I guess I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, let's do like a sweep maybe.
Cool. You guys can move freely. Are you guys moving casually or moving stealthily?
Personally, say
I think-
stealthily.
I think
Okay.
we have seen that they have traps, so like moving with the like, okay, make sure we don't like hit any mines or tripwires or anything like that.
Same. That's probably smart.
What was the gun off of this last guy and that was in the corner that I killed?
That was a 9mm.
I know. I'll pick it up. I should have something as a backup.
There were also 4 9mm pistols and 1 lever action. Make sure
And
those get
well,
somewhere.
Vinny's carrying the lever action right now. How many bullets for the 9mm can I get off like those 2 bodies that I killed?
Benthrid searched all the bodies for ammunition and found 20
got 'em all.
bullets.
20 bullets. So, okay.
You can split that with him later on if you like.
I will also say that if anybody wants, I am willing to be the have the party inventory just because my maximum weight is like 100. Because I'm a super mutant, so I can be a pack mule. Yeah. Keep moving.
I'll kind of mark off it because looting is such a big thing. I'll kind of mark off the rooms that have been looted with the kind of like squiggly lines. So anywhere that you do not see squiggly lines, you can be like, "Hey, I will loot there." Just keep in mind, if you loot this place and there are people are lying in wait, they ambush you. If they don't know you're coming, you start combat sequence. If you loot an area that has people in it,
Right.
I want to
we-
peek. I say we'll be peeking the right here. It's a big area.
I will also say because for looting, because you mentioned that you're going to handle that afterwards because you the tables are all weird.
I'm gonna rule it for now with my weird system that I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
I'll figure out after session how it's supposed to actually be done. But I have a method for
Okay.
doing it, kind of patchwork right now.
Okay. All right. Cool. That's fine.
So we're just kind of looking for
That's fine.
enemies right now.
Yes, you can loot areas or just try to find whatever secure room that Doc Mitchell was talking about.
What about this room right here? Is this locked? Or is it open?
Where are you?
Right here. I assume
no.
I can see through it. It's
Yeah, no, it's just a window. Yeah.
okay.
Can I head on in here and see what's in here?
Yeah. You want to try to loot that or just take a look around?
Yeah, loot.
Cool.
Take a look around. That. Yeah.
Cool. Brass, you go and roll a d20 for me.
Nat 20.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Crazy.
nice. This could be good. Don't fuck
Ooh.
this up on the next one.
I'll try.
Hey, don't fuck this up. Did Jacob just not include tables for this?
Not.
Well, oh, he did say the GM section was fucking ass.
Yeah,
I
he did.
fucking believe him now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull some shit out of my ass. Let me pull up the armor table.
Awesome.
I think doesn't Ryan have like a central Google Doc with all the tables?
Yeah. There wasn't a loot table for what Ryan rolled. There's like
Oh.
it told me like what he rolled, but there's no loot table that corresponds to that
Oh,
in
what
the
the fuck?
DM guide.
That's so weird.
I'm just gonna say roll 2d8.
Cool.
Brass.
10 total, a 4 and a 6.
4 and 6. Cool. You find a set of multi-layered armor.
Ooh.
It is 10 AC, so no real basic benefit, but it is 2 damage threshold, 5 mod slots, and only a 3 strength requirement.
Ooh. That's very good. Thick.
What was your second number you rolled?
It's a 6 and a 4. So I don't know which one you used for the first one.
I used 4.
Right.
6. You find an armor modification. A sturdy armor modification.
Nice.
When you modify an armor with this modification, you ignore the effects of the first 2 levels of decay.
Sick.
Oh, there's different ranks. I'll say it's rank 1. Just rank 1.
Rank 1. Cool. For the mod.
Yes, so a rank 1 sturdy armor mod.
Nice.
And you also roll something else. Roll a d6.
Yeah. 6.
You find. Let's see what's funny. Hold on.
I actually have to bail, guys.
Okay.
Oh, bye.
Bye, buddy.
Catch you, man.
Sorry, not a d6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You roll a d14 for me.
14.
Looks like
You find a magazine labeled "Today's Physician." This is a medicine
Oh,
skill magazine.
sick.
So whoever reads this uses it, expends it, and they get +1 to their medicine. Currently,
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
big.
I am
Big.
a doctor.
Yes.
Danny.
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Alright, awesome.
Sick. Okay, that's really cool. And then that's been explored.
Yep.
Nice.
I want to go over here.
Where are you going, Vinny?
Is this a bar?
Does appear to be a bar.
Ooh.
You
Can I
want
ask
to try
what
to look
these
for something?
spells
In there?
are?
You can loot it.
Anything
sorry.
fun inside the bar?
Let's see. Roll a. Let's see. What is it? Yeah. Roll. Make a luck roll for me.
Whoa. Cool. Hang on.
Yeah. You. Excuse me. You find. A bottle of purified water.
Whoa. Is that expensive? Is that good?
Yeah, purified water is pretty hard to come by. So.
Whoa. What's the load? One?
With the
What's that? Yes. Yeah, one load.
I was just gonna say, would this have taken me a while, or could I be like closer to them,
Yeah,
just
you can
so
be closer
like
to them.
in case, just in case some shit goes down, it's like I better be, I better make sure I'm nearby.
I'll take a look at this room. I'm kind of curious what the hell these things are. It's just vines or
Yes,
what?
plants, just dead, overgrown plants.
Oh, I think I see guns in the back.
Yes, the map.
This. Oh, oh.
Yeah, out of it.
Okay. I'll look around, I guess.
Cool. Roll d20. Or, I'm sorry. No, just roll a luck check for me.
Okay, so it's just a d20. 10.
Let's see. You find. $27 caps.
Ooh.
Woo! Cool.
I'll say that eliminates all this.
Where the fuck do I put my caps? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It's on the yeah.
So I got 100 caps now. Cool. Guess we can look at this little library. The library.
Yeah. Roll a luck check if you like. In there.
Erky. That's what
Yay.
You need a nat 20 to find a skill magazine in this library.
That's so funny. What do I
Yeah.
got?
Fucking roll. What is it? A D20. A D30.
Okay.
No, sorry. Fucking what did Brask roll?
A D14.
14.
Eight.
This is a magazine of Milsurp Review. This is a gun skill book.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You find it, so someone has to read it. It then gets expended, and then they get a +1 to their guns.
I'll read it right the fuck now.
Well, you read it.
Yeah.
Well, you can add 1 to your gun skill.
What? Got
So-
+4 now. Let's
So, yeah,
go.
also that takes off of this. This.
I needed that.
Ooh, wait, there's a car. Is there really a car?
It's old and like rusted to shit. But yeah,
Well, what can I get from this shit?
let me see. Let me find what table that would be.
I'm just
Uh,
gonna like show up behind people.
Roll 2 luck checks for me.
2 luck checks?
Like you never see me. I'm just always behind you. And when you turn to
Yeah.
face me, I'm behind you.
Okay, you find 21 caps,
Oh,
and then roll a d4. You find 3 irradiated material.
Irradiated material. We should probably give that to Brask since
That's
he.
it's a rare crafting component.
it's a rare
Nice.
crafting. What can you craft with it typically?
There's a lot of things. Like some like energy weapons take irradiated material. If you want to craft like ammo for Batmans, like mini nukes, it takes irradiated material.
We end up with 4 people.
Choose. I don't know. What are you doing?
Is there any more like bandits, or can we like clear out the mall, or?
You guys are kind of doing that,
Right.
going room by room looking
Yeah,
for
like I'll go
doing
over
stuff.
here
There's
next. I'll just clear up the top side.
cool. Same thing. I'll say that the kind of loot roll affects this as well. No, nothing here.
Well, you know my modifier at this point.
Yeah, no, yeah, nothing there. I'll
Oh,
say
nothing
that the loot roll, the luck roll over there, also affects this room. Nothing there.
I'm gonna look down here in this room.
Cool. Roll a luck check for me.
Yeah. 3.
Sorry, roll 1 more.
Can I also search this room?
6.
You find rebound, which is a chem,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Ooh, I like rebound.
and then you also find instamash.
Good. I need that.
Can I also give this room a little searchy search?
Which one?
The one we're in?
1 roll per room, just to like find shit.
Oh, okay.
Because you can search a different
Yeah.
room.
Can I get this area right here?
Yeah, you walk into this room, and the first thing you notice is this door that is not open.
That could be our door. I have
You,
pretty good reach.
Get 1 big heel kick, and some dust kind of comes up the ceiling.
Oh.
This steel door, with a LCD screen kind of to the right, connected to the wall. The door does not give in the slightest.
Hey, someone give me that dynamite.
I could probably. Oh wait, I don't have bobby pins. Never mind.
Someone give me that dynamite.
Yeah,
It's.
I don't know
You
who
should
has
have
it.
Trick known to talk.
Can it?
I don't know.
I'll do
I
it.
don't have any
Mhm.
dynamite, but I am pretty good with a computer. That might open the door.
Alright, try.
I
If
point
not,
to
I'm
the.
blowing this thing off the fucking hinges.
Oh,
What's
wait.
your breach? What's your breach, Weiss?
It's 7.
So is mine. Okay. Dealer's choice. You're closest.
Okay. I'll roll a breach on the computer.
Okay.
15?
15 is what you need. Once you
Oh,
go
shit.
up and you start to type into the computer and try to find out the password, with one attempt left. You've gone through all of the brackets. You've removed all the duds and used all your resets. And on the last attempt, and the door cracks open just an inch.
I got it.
What the fuck's in here?
You just swing the door open. Inside are what look like a bunch of bags with the same hospital logo that the ambulances outside had. The same hospital. They look like medical bags, like basically like crash kit medical bags, full of an assortment of pre-war medicine. Different injections. Insulin, penicillin, adrenaline. Some post-war things as well. Multiple different amounts of Radex, right away stim packs, things like that. This looks like this was things that were looted from the ambulances outside, piled in with things that these raiders have also found just out in their travels, and just stored away for safekeeping should they need to be healed.
Well,
So someone can just add the stash of meds to their
got it,
inventory.
bro.
Cause I don't have hardly enough resources to carry that.
Come on, big
I'm already
boy.
over encumbered. Fuck.
Come on, big boy.
Wait, you're over encumbered?
I am. My carry load was. Oh wait, no, never mind. I got my carry load and my max load mixed up, but I am close to being encumbered. My carry load is 29 and I'm carrying 20.
What were you saying, AJ, sir?
Come on, big boy. Get them shits up.
Yeah.
Get your arms
Yeah.
ready.
Cool. What's the weight on this, sorry? Oh.
It's 10.
10. Alright. Easy.
It's essentially like a huge duffel bag full of meds.
Damn.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
I'll say, just for the sake of quickness, because we're wrapping up soon. I'll say everyone can make one more luck roll to loot whatever they can as you're heading out.
Awesome.
Will you roll for me, Voltog? My luck is flat. It's fine.
Cool.
Got a 12.
So Betty, out of 10, you find.
Add my modifier.
Okay, cool. So you find. Oh, okay. So roll a d20 for me.
8.
8. Okay. You find. You find a very small and crude submachine gun. This is a 9mm. This is a 9mm submachine gun.
That's great.
Nice.
I'm just becoming Goodfellas more and more every session. I just need a baseball bat or a sledgehammer, and I'm good. And I'm fucking good.
And then Wise, you rolled a 12.
Yep.
Did Vinny roll twice? Or did
No, he
Brass-
rolled the second
Brass, did you roll?
D20 for you.
The second D20 for you.
That's right. Duh.
Brask,
Uh,
did you roll?
Not yet. I'm just gonna let. He's got a lot of roles to deal with, so I'll
Okay.
do it once it's my turn.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, same thing. Go and roll a d20 for me. Twice.
18.
18?
17.
17.
Man.
Oh, and I think Ventra needs someone to roll for him.
I will. Yeah, we'll do. We do everything else first.
Yeah.
I'll go last. That's fine.
You find it's funny. You find a very Roman style spear. A spear from one of Caesar's legionaries.
Damn it. Okay.
Let me
I'll
get
take
that.
it.
Let me get that
yeah,
spear.
we got people in
Let
our
me get
group who
that
can use that.
spear. Let me get that spear.
True.
Your
Take
spear
it.
is
Roll
1d10
on it.
and it's got the throne property.
Oh, I'm actually a fighter now. Yeah,
Oh.
let me get that.
Yeah, no, take it.
Cool. And then go ahead, Brass, go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
calculate load with Jared over fucking breakfast tomorrow.
16. Yeah.
16. Cool. Go ahead and roll a luck check for me.
Sick.
Roll 2 actually.
Cool.
Ryan keeps rolling the fucking chems.
Oh, sick. I like to roll the chems. 11 and 6.
Cool. Fine. Oh. Okay, first one is fine. Anti-venom is the first one.
Oh,
Nice.
lucky.
Your second one, take a wild guess at my reaction. What you got as for a chem?
Impact?
You know, for a chem.
Oh, for Kim?
Did I get Psycho or
Psycho.
Let's
Ew,
go.
I was gonna
Let's
say.
go.
Like,
11 is Psycho.
Good.
Okay. Let me roll for a 3. That's just caps. Let me roll this. 5. Oh wow. The what? Oh oh oh. I was not giving you guys as many caps as I should have been. Oh well.
Oh.
21 caps, Benzer.
Let's go.
On the caps table, I've been doing the like dice plus the number. It's times the number. So next,
Oh.
did you guys get worth that?
Uh.
Cool. Medical stash in hand. Plenty more loot than when you guys came in. You guys leave the supermarket, heading back to Good Springs, I assume.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is where we're gonna wrap it up tonight.
Yeah.